Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden,
It's the time of day for the Florida man. So what do you say? Stay tuned to the jam, brewing bollocks. It's what we have planned. Cove Gang and Koozie and the rest of the gang. If you guess Karen or Darren, then don't blow your trumpet, cause the scoreboard looks barren. If you don't guess the Muppet, when the show flies off rails on the path to destruction, we can fix all the fails with the wheel of corruption. Brewing bollocks, it's time for some chill. Brewing bollocks, come have your fill. Brewing bollocks, it's time for some chill. Brewing bollocks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, The Cough, The Kang, Bobby K, and of course, Cuba 99. It's the last show before Christmas. Who would have
Yay.
thought? Yay!
Full of Christmas cheer.
Yay! So
Oh,
we're here, and we thought we're going to get all the guys together. Bobby is late because he has to come up. He has to the Indian time. He's got to do it. If he doesn't do it, what's he doing? And Nick's got to work. You just have Nick on the phone. I've got to work. I've worked for 30 days. That sounds about right, doesn't it? It sounds like Nick.
Keep going. Just do that the whole show.
Entire show. That was Nick on the phone this morning. Don't want to go on the show. I've got to work. But Keeves, what's brewing, sir?
Just the usual, isn't it? Everybody's either ill or down in the dumps about stuff at the moment. We need Christmas to be really good.
Yeah.
And it's just sort of sprung up all of a sudden. It's
really,
arrived really quickly, hasn't it?
It's really weird because I was with Mickey in town the other day. I was in town with Mickey. Nick's, oh no, Nick wants a link. See, peer pressure works. I was with Mickey in town, and it seemed really flat. It didn't seem, apart from the Christmas decorations being up, which were beautiful, it didn't seem like Christmas. But hi, Bobby.
Hi, Benny. Hi, Koofsy.
Hi,
What's up?
Bobby.
What's happening?
The Chocolicious man is back.
What's happening?
The Chocolicious man is back.
Yeah, the fun has begun. It is that day. The week is beautiful. It is a gorgeous, beautiful day.
I've infuriated Nick.
I don't think
so I'm
Google
really
believes me.
happy.
Oh, please tell me how. Please tell me how.
I made fun of him on the camera. I told him I was going to take the piss out of him.
Oh,
And now
we
he
should
wants
do.
a link.
We should
But
do.
let's see who's in the chat before we go. But what's brewing, Bobby? What's brewing?
Not much, buddy. Just unfortunately, I had some work stuff to sort out. What was supposed to be
Yeah.
a 5-minute phone call ended up being about 40.
Yep. Disgrace.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Let's see who's in the chat to take us through the show. We've got Adam Jones. Good to see her. Good to see her. We've got Pissed Up Perchy. Perchy 2 steins deep. So Pissed Up Perchy is here saying his beer. Enjoy the Steiners, mate. Andrew Gregory, YouTube member as well. Perchy's a YouTube member. The Sheriff, YouTube member. What do we think of Nightbot? We got Nyes in the house. Good to see you, Nye. Good to see you,
Big up,
Nye.
Naomi.
Up the Port Vale. Up the Port Vale. I don't know who Port Vale were playing next.
Stevenage.
Oh.
Kidderminster under 12s or something like that. Oh, Ben's frozen, I believe. He's gone. He has gone.
Yes.
Oh my God, takeover time.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Here we go.
There we go. Now we're
Here we
cooking.
go.
We're back, baby.
Koozie.
Hey, let's get this
I
show
have
off.
no
the
idea
road.
what happened then. Not you boys can take over my show. We got 5 guys, and you know
You are.
We got Rinketics in the house. Good to see her. Drew Lala
Yes,
is in the house. Good to
Hello.
see her. Okay, Big Archie's in the house. Big Archie. Good to see her. Good to see her. Stew Boy's in the house. I'm going to need extra tissues if we're going out with a bang. Oh, Jeff.
Oh,
Oh,
Jeff.
Jeff. Paul G's in the house. Good to see you, Paul
Yeah,
G. Tom 81. Good to see her. Good to see her. Yes, resident Mr. Late. Resident Mr. Late. Indian time. It's on brand. Yes, he is. He is the best Fortnite player.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the planet. Kuva's all set with a Drew la la. Drew la la. Big up, bitches.
Big up, Davo.
Big up,
Whenever I
David.
write, think of Tutu now. We got
Yeah.
Auntie Kate. Auntie Kate has recovered from going
Oh.
to see a Swedish rapper last night. And of course, we have to say, because Cooper is a patron of the show, how dare you see a Swedish rapper and not a Norwegian rapper? What an absolute disgrace. What an absolute disgrace.
He's
No,
got family from
Right.
Norway, though. He's got family from Norway.
No, I've heard this one. He disrespects music in general, so don't worry.
Yeah, he does. He
Oh, he's
does.
one of them.
Yeah. And we
one of
got
those
Daniel
people,
Sandoval.
okay.
Good to see her.
Yeah,
One
damn.
love indeed. Bobby, have you prepared Swami Sanjay today?
I am working on it actually right now. If you will give me 37 seconds
Okay.
while
well,
you delay.
It's the last show before Christmas, and it doesn't feel like Christmas, does it? It really
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
feel like Christmas.
Are we doing a show on Christmas Day? No, you're not open, are you?
I can do a show on Christmas, but we'll have to talk about it. We'll have to talk about it.
Otherwise, this
How
would
are
have
you
been
doing?
our...
I'm good,
This would have
Nia,
been our
mate.
Christmas
I'm good,
special.
Nia. How are you, boys? I'm Nia's still in jail. She's still in jail. She's still in jail. But yeah, it's good to see her. But Cooves, it's really weird. It doesn't feel like Christmas, does it?
Except for having a having a cough. Still. Oh God, I can't do it at the moment. Come back to me in a minute, mate. I'm just going to have a coughing fit.
Oh no, he's here. Oh no. I can't
come on the show. You're making fun of me.
I was the best.
I lost 17 stone.
That's something to be happy about.
Oh shit! Right. I look so fit now. Oh, wait. So pretty now.
I don't think
Shut
he's
the
actually.
fuck up, you two.
I don't think Nick's actually driving. I think he's in one of those little rides outside of the supermarket. You put a pound in for a few minutes.
Is it one of those ones with Noddy on?
That's why he's always just sitting there like this. Now I know. Oh, good
Yes.
times, good times.
He's sneaking around, appearing in Tottenham's Xmas social media.
Yeah, has anything? Has it come out yet? Has any of the videos come out yet?
No, they haven't.
The Hotspur Hunt has come out, but the Squid Game stuff hasn't come out yet, has it?
Oh, for God's sake! For God's sake!
I can talk about it now because it was announced by the club. So there you go. I'm the problem. I'm the social media whore.
You were in
And,
Squid Games.
In what Squid Games? In some of the content that will be released by the club, you potentially may see me. Yes.
I thought you were in.
Awesome.
I thought you were in Quid Games. Oh no, that was the
No.
name of the strip joint you used to dance at.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that was Quim Games.
Oh,
Yeah.
Queasy
But
Games.
yeah, you may have seen the back of my head quite a lot in the Hotspur Hunt, and saw me right at the end.
In the Hotspur
when I
what?
Hunt, Bobby.
Oh, Hunt.
Yeah,
Hunt.
I'm not going
can't
to say
that,
anything.
yeah.
Can't say the other word, Bobby. How dare you?
Yeah, we
then
can't say that.
You saw me at the end where
I thought you said
I'm just
jump.
smiling. Yeah, of course you did, Bobby.
But now Nick is here. I know Nick always wants to rant, but Swami Sanjay is going to look after you now because it's time for Sanjay's Serenity Corner.
Good afternoon, everybody, and we are hoping you are enjoying your time here today on the Coffee Company. And now it is time for us to take you to a further place of chill while you are at your place of chill. It is time for Sanjay's Serenity Corner. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to your place of chill here on the Brewing Bollocks podcast, you beautiful Bollocks brewing bastards. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and it is hump day. So remember, if you are not humping, you are not doing it right on a Wednesday. So today's spiritual quote comes from a dear friend of ours, Swami Panjay. He is my illegitimate cousin. He sent this to me to share with you today. Today's message is that the human spirit. I don't like that one. We'll go to the other one. I picked the wrong one. This is the one I like. You are braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Keep your face into the sunshine, and you will never see the shadow. Make every day a beautiful day, just like only you can. And remember, when you are spending time alone on hump day and you are masturbating, please to use a quality tissue. We do not like to make a mess, and it is not fair for your partner to have to clean a mess for you when you are enjoying your quiet time. So remember, masturbate, enjoy yourself, and happy hump day, you sexy mother bitches. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
I am now really calm.
Let's end the string.
Yeah,
And then
let's end the
this-
stream.
Yeah.
This is for my
Let's
buddy
go to
Jim out
sleep.
there.
Let's go to sleep. No.
There you go, Jimbo. That is for you. That's it.
But how is everyone? Nick, you're still working. You've got
chill
6 days left. You've got 6 days left before Christmas. Nick, are you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel?
I'm seeing a tunnel. I'm not seeing any light. That's mainly because Lola stole all the bulbs because she's racist. So
No, that
all I
would
just
make
see
it
is
dark.
darkness. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. She's lit it up. Like
Yeah,
a
she
Christmas
would be
tree.
the one running around in the house putting light bulbs into everything, those bright white light bulbs as well.
Yeah. She's doing that at home. I came home the other day and she turned every freaking light on. I'm like, why is the light on? We cannot have the darkness in here, Dad.
No
I was
darkness
like,
in
you
my house.
racist, Lola. You absolute racist. And my mum has been out canvassing for reform this week in an update.
Oh,
She's finished jury service. And slowly but surely I'll be waiting to see if she's going to be the nomination for the Reform Party down in Truro. So she's been out canvassing. The election's in May. And
Has she got a brown shirt?
I don't know.
All
Don't
right.
think so. But we can make it there. But
I
she,
do.
and she's also happy. She's also happy because the dogs are allowed on the beaches, and that's dogs on beaches. Just in case Bobby K heard something else, because
I
it's
saw that video you sent me.
yeah. So she's the dogs are allowed on the beaches because everyone's not going there because it's cold and wet. So yeah, she's.
I thought
That's
your
an-
mum was gonna. I thought your mum was gonna be out campaigning for the Waspy women today, Nick. To be fair,
She might be. She hasn't told me. She replied. I mean, it wasn't as bad as Danny Kiriakou. I sent her a message on Friday, and she replied with a smiley emoji face last night. What she was talking about, I don't know, because I was like, I didn't even respond because I was like, was that to the message I sent you last Friday? Did something happen today? Can you send me some more content because I need it for Brewing Bollocks? I don't know. So yeah, everything is calm. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm off on Saturday. We're going to Christmas markets in Oxford, and yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get mugged off by a true Gavin and Stacey moment by Tottenham Hotspur with the content that will be released with the Squid Game stuff over the next few days. So yeah.
good to hear. I saw Nick's face on and just assumed he was ranting about something.
Hi, sunshine.
Correct. If Nick's not on the show, no one's ranting about anything, which is why we've got to have Sanjay Serenity Corner, just to calm him down.
I thought
Really?
I thought
That was
after
calm.
Sanjay's he would be well chilled. I thought he would have changed into a blue shirt or something by now.
I don't want you here in Oxford, Wickham boy. Oh,
Is that Lee Smitty Smith?
He's changed
Let's
his
not,
name.
guys. Let's have a bit of time to reflect for Oxford. 1 point above the relegation zone, sacked their manager, absolute disgrace. Got them up to the Championship. Oxford, they only have 3 stands. They couldn't afford the 4th. They have no manager. And Wickham Wanderers, top of the league, Smithy. So yeah, there you go, Mr. Oxford boy. What's happening, Oxford boy? You're going down and Wickham are going up, mate.
Well, he
Good
wants to
to
go
hear.
down though. He is the MILF hunter.
He is, yeah.
To be fair, he loves going down. So big up. Lee
This
Smith
is
to
news
every
as
time.
well. Coover, why
It's
did you
important.
break your
Yeah.
duck?
I can just answer it here now, can't I?
Yeah,
It was
save
on
it,
Kate and Jim's the other week. I was really tired, and Jim was giving a little inspirational speech of his to about Spurs, and I thought, as soon as he finishes this, I'll better get off stream quick. But I didn't make it. I just nodded off. He was giving some really good soothing
Wait.
words. So
It's Coover the new Barry.
what's that?
It's Coover
You're
the
channeling
new
your inner Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? You're just jealous that you can't do that. You
Well,
two.
he's the pro, isn't he? I couldn't match up, but I tried.
Yes, that is also a question. Barry, when are you going to buy us Emma Goat shirts?
By us. What do you mean by us? Don't try and get on this this bandwagon, Rinketic. Yeah. Don't try and hang on to the tailcoats now. Now we need someone to play at centre back, left back, and right back because we've got injuries. I'm not having it. I had a little rant
Art's
the other
great. He
day.
can play all of them.
Yeah. Well, he can't play all 4 positions at the same time, can he?
Sure
Bobby?
he can. He's Archie great.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
He's playing in goal next.
Yeah.
He's playing in goal.
Yeah.
Carl, so Jimbo Borges.
No, he soothed me to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah. No, get it right. Kate bored me to sleep. Jim soothed me to sleep.
Professor Jimbo was like NyQuil. Professor Jimbo, the doctor of positivity.
I've got nothing but love for Kate this morning. I know that you're not used to hearing that here, boys, but I've got a big up, Rob. I got nothing but love for Kate this morning. She sent me one of the greatest voice notes I've ever got in my life, telling me that somebody she knows called me a DILF. So God bless you, Kate, for sending me that voice note, and God bless
Was she
your
drunk?
family member that called me a dilf. No, it was her family member. It wasn't her. Kate would never
okay.
say something nice like that about me, but it was
Yeah.
kind enough to still pass the message on. So, yeah. Hey, Cobber.
Good to see you, Cobber. Paul Clark.
Hey,
Afternoon,
Paul, good
everyone.
morning.
Are you not? Are you not?
Afternoon.
Are you not a Jilf though?
No, I'm a Wilf. Wank it myself. Oh no, that's a different thing. I don't know.
But without further ado, anything before let everyone decide in the chat what you may or may not be, because it's time to find out what's happened on this week's Florida Man. That's right, everyone. Day of the week, day of the year, Florida Man. Bobby. No, we'll go with Cooves first. Cooves, what's Florida Man been up to?
Florida Man got some tickets to go and see a concert live, and grabbed his son and drove all the way down to the concert. Grabbed the alligator as well. I thought, why not? Went there to see this popular Swedish band called Knifey, and everybody got carried away. Really enjoyed all of the concert by standing there, jumping up and down a bit, and looking at their phone constantly instead of taking in the ambience of the location like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
But then got lovely pictures of everybody else there doing exactly the same thing. I don't know why anybody bothers going anywhere anymore. Just send your phone. So that's what he did, and then posted the video online as you do, and people seemed to think it was a good idea, but it clearly wasn't. And the music was rubbish, but they thought it was good anyway.
I like it. I like it. Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to?
There's a lot of facts in that story. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think somebody Googled their answer. I'm not going to say who, but it rhymes with Buva. Oh, wait. No, that's our love child's name. Oh, yeah. By the way, folks, for those of you that don't know, just a little side bit of information. When me and Kuva do decide to adopt a child, the name will be Buva. There you go.
Yes.
Buva K.
Yeah.
Buva K99. It was obvious what happened today on Florida Man. Florida Man was invited to join his dear friends on a stream, but decided that because he had lost all this weight that he was too good for them, and decided that I'm not going to call myself medium Florida Man anymore, or big Florida Man. I'm medium Florida Man, so I'm too good for you bastards. I'm going to drive around my car. Or, in fact, what I'm going to do is go to the local Asda, put in £1 into one of those little rides, sit on it side to side, and pretend that I'm operating the gear shift and driving and stuff like that while I sit here and tell everybody what they should do and what they shouldn't do, because I'm the rent specialist, because that's the way Florida Man rolls.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
That was just reading out of a diary, wasn't it?
Yes. Today I woke up. Lola put light bulbs in the house everywhere. I don't know why Laura keeps throwing my good tissues away. Oh, sorry.
Nick, what's Florida Man been up to?
Well, Florida Man arrived late onto the show today because he was on the phone to his lawyer.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry, Nick, you were saying?
I don't know which bit I got to. So, yeah, Florida Man.
You just said Florida Man. That was it.
Is that what I got to? Yeah, you absolute cock. Right, Florida Man. Florida Man was late for the stream today because he was on the phone to his lawyer because he was caught filming kids at a football stadium in America this week. He then I can't carry it on. We'll get shut down. But that also was true about something that happened this week. So or the past week, isn't that right, Sanjay?
I don't know. Sanjay's gone. He only comes in for a few minutes of the show, but
Yeah.
I can see if we can contract him for longer next time.
But just so you're aware, it's apparently it's okay. The said person who is not on this stream also said that he was absolutely fine to film kids. But I won't read out the next line because we will get shut down.
Wait, I resemble this remark.
If you know, you know.
If you don't know, get to
Let you
know.
know.
Yes. Let's see what people in the chat think. Let's see what people in the chat thought. Andrew Gregory says, following the birth of his pet alligators hatchlings, Florida man was served with 40 paternity suits.
Nice.
I like that.
Florida man was heard singing a song on the South Coast, which goes something like this. I don't care about me. Don't care about me. All I care about is Kulisevsky. KDL, KDL, KDL.
You know, it's funny. We heard that song too. I thought it was the Southampton chant.
Yeah.
I didn't even. It was Jay afterwards. Like, Dad, you know what they were singing? This is what they were singing. It's awesome.
Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. Florida man went Christmas shopping with his gazer. The reptile decided to hide goods inside his mouth rather than paying for them. He was charged with shoplifting and has been branded a crocodile.
A crocodile.
That is a quality Christmas cracker joke.
Yes.
It is actually.
That's quality. Paul, you're great. Drew la la.
Yes.
Florida man got a voice note telling him he's a dilf and couldn't contain himself. He had to phone his suppliers up to order tissues.
Oh, so wait a minute. Hold on. How does Drew not know I got that voice note telling me? Do you know who sent it to me? That's the thing. And did you hear who
You said it live on stream, Bobby.
I know, but the person, she doesn't know where it came from and the source. Because it's the source that makes it even better.
Yeah. Florida man
That'd be
bought
a person.
shares
Who
in a
cares?
Canadian tissue company and was surprised when he found out the only person to own shares was a Toronto man whose rides with lobby.
Oh,
Lobby.
you're talking about Flobby.
I like it. I like it. But unfortunately, guys, you're all wrong.
What?
No one even cares. You're all wrong. On this date in 2023, Florida man smothers his nephew's meatball sandwich with eye drop solution because he hated him that day.
They might have added some flavor depending on where the meatball sandwich is from. So you might have been doing him a favor. Big up, Florida man.
I mean, if you want to drink eyeball solution, go to Florida.
Did he put the little googly eyes on the meatballs as well? That would have been okay then, I think.
Wouldn't
I
they
think
stop
maybe.
Googling, though? If you put the eye drops on, they'd stop wibbling, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, does it?
No,
Oh,
it doesn't.
Yeah.
No. It does not. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. But
Why eye drop solution? That's the real question, isn't it?
Nye, yes. Yes, I was.
Florida man has auditioned for a reggae band to play the triangle. He just stands at the back and ting.
Ting.
I like it. I like it.
Yes, Dave.
Sounds like a Scottish person does every day in Glasgow. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
What do
But-
you knows about Glasgow?
Yeah. It's time to move, everyone, because it's time to find out who I have Muppetized on this week's Guess the
British
Muppet.
show, British.
Oh my god, who's the Muppet?
That's right, everyone. It's time to play Guess the Muppet. And I have gone all over the internet to find some celebrities and I have put them through the coffee company's patented Muppetizer 9000 or 69,000 from last week. But we'll start with this one. Cooves, who's the Muppet?
This is easy this time. Really easy. That in the background is clearly Morgan Freeman. And in the foreground, it's Jake Paul panicking about his boxing ability.
That actually makes sense.
Bobby, who's the Muppet?
I can see what you're trying to do here, and I appreciate the fact that you're incorporating like recent events in the news and in the world into this Muppetization. I think it's fantastic that you're doing this, Ben, and bringing awareness to the world. Obviously, that's Justin Bieber wondering what the two gentlemen behind him are doing holding all that baby oil, which are Diddy and Will Smith.
Nick, who's the Muppet?
Well, I'm going to say that the two Muppets in the background, one is Angus and one is Vindaloo, and the guy at the front is Lego Head. But seeing how much nonsense Vindaloo's basically in the background. I'm going to paint the scene here. It's like a whole scene here. Vindaloo in the background is saying to Angus, stop coming up with absolute nonsense. And Lego Head, because Vindaloo talks some sense, Angus talks nonsense, and Lego Head in the front cannot believe the nonsense that's coming out of Angus's mouth. Now, Angus, you can choose which one. I'm going to go with the guy on the left is Angus, and Vindaloo's the guy on the right as you're looking at it. Oh yeah,
I really like that.
That's good. Yeah,
Let's
I
see
thought my
what
Diddy
people-
one was good, but that's good. That's good, Barry.
Let's see what people in the chat think. Angus is saying it's Macaulay Culkin. It could be. Home
Terrible
Alone.
guess.
Terrible guess.
Paul.
Home Alone.
Not a chance.
No.
That strangely looks like Archie Gray. It could be. It could be.
Ian might
It's
be onto
ano-
something.
It's another position Archie Gray has found himself in instead of playing central midfield.
What, Home Alone? Yeah.
Home Alone. Yes. Home Alone. Naomi is also going Macaulay Culkin.
Crazy guesses.
Good to
Hi,
see you,
Rosie.
Rosie. Good to
Rosie.
see her. That's the shower scene from Psycho.
I see. Rosie
That-
knows. Rosie knows.
That is Whitney Houston.
Oh my God! Of course, that's Bobby in the background.
Home Alone, or Woolwich fans when they realise they have a mural of the set piece coach.
Nice.
Jake Paul worried about there are another 50-year-old
that's
time
great.
boxers who will fight him. That's
That's a
Bruce
great one,
Willis
Angus.
in that fraud. No, Drooler. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
She's not talking
Yep.
about. She's not talking about Die Hard. She said the fraud Christmas movie, Home Alone. But Bruce
Okay.
Willis is not in it.
Yeah. This Gooner on Gooner crime from Nick is truly art.
It really was.
That's an insult to the Muppets. Angus is far hairier. That's Archie Gray being told he's playing centre back, and behind him is Ange Postecoglou and Daniel Levy.
Oh, that's a good one, Tom.
My fucking flight is delayed. Is that my fucking flight? Oh,
Good. I hope it gets cancelled. We don't
Perchy,
want you back in the UK.
Perchy, we spell pucking. It's Phuck.
Yeah, we
Ben's
don't
not
want you
again?
here. Oh, Ben's
Yeah,
lost his camera. What's he
my
done?
camera keeps on turning up, and I don't know why. I think my computer is done. Is it the entire crowd at Oxford United and how they reacted to winning a corner?
They don't win corners.
Rosie.
It's Perchy and Ben. It's Perchy when Bobby and Ben take his chair away. Home Alone is bad. It's Kulisevsky after realising leaving Angela behind him whilst clapping along to his new charm. He has made a power-filled enemy today. Good to see you, Robbie. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Robbie.
On that note, guys, it's time to see who it is. And it is, unfortunately, it's Macaulay Culkin.
Rubbish.
Ridiculous. Who
Oh,
would have
you changed it too much. I was never going to get that.
possible?
Unbelievable. The next one is, it's this handsome gentleman. Caves.
Ooh.
Who's the Muppet?
This is going back a bit, but it doesn't even look like it's been changed that much. That just looks like Tom Selleck. Magnum PI.
Could be. It could be. Bobby.
I need a half a second here. Go to Nick here. What the hell was that?
Nick.
guy's name?
Nick, who's the Muppet?
Well, as a famous line is from this film, I think it's Lethal Weapon. This film has been taken from, and I think it's Danny Glover. And the
Okay.
line in it, I can't remember which one it is, and he goes, "Sir, but you cannot go to South Africa. Why not? Well, because you're black." That was the infamous line.
That doesn't sound like Danny Glover.
No, it was the guy in the bank, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I know.
All right.
Yeah, the South African guy.
If it's not Danny Glover, then it's Jermaine Defoe. So yeah.
And Bobby. Who's the Muppet, Bobby?
You know, I see what you've done here, and I see what you tried to do with the obvious Magnum PI kind of thing, but I really appreciate this one, Ben. This is truly a shout out to my childhood. This is a gentleman that clearly shaped my future and has inspired me through the years to continue to do so. And not only that, I consider him a personal guru and a personal gym assistant. Because of him, my right arm is extremely stronger than any other part of my body. That is the legend himself, Ron Jeremy.
Let's see what people in the chat think. Angus is going Stan Kroenke. It could be Stan Kroenke. Phil Pearsow saying Danny Glover as well. He's agreeing with you. Magnum. That's the most handsome man in the world. Tom Selleck. That's definitely Ange Postecoglou. It could be. It's a Dolmio man. Is that Tom Selleck? It could be. Magnum. Of course you don't like Magnums. Of course you don't like Magnums. Action Jackson. It's Perchy. It's Perchy.
No. The person smiling and has got a chair and can afford a chair, so it's definitely not Perchy. No.
Tom Selleck, Mark the Sheriff, full of sugar. It's Brian Daigle. Danny Glover famously has white ears. Barry is such a hater.
Only on you, Perchy.
Every Indian uncle my fiance is disappointed in every life his kid's choice have made. That's Lethal Weapon 2. It's Joe Jackson. It's clearly Madonna. Sandy
could be
Sandy from Greece. The Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Preach.
That's my Uncle Herb. Voicey from Only Fools.
Hey, Jason.
Is it Robert Kerman from Debbie Does Dallas?
Oh my God! Yes, he might be. Oh, Smitty, good shout.
I'm pushing back. It's not me. Perchy's pilot. Perchy's pilot. I was going to ask if it was Bobby. Shut up, Barry. Let's box. Calling you out.
Oh, if you want to box, let's go. Let's go, Perchy. If you want to do it, mate. Don't you worry about that, sunshine.
Well, be careful, Barry, because don't forget, Perchy doesn't sit down. He pretends he's got a seat, and he knows how to do those leg crunches. So his legs are going to be super powerful. He's going to be able to move around that ring.
Yeah, he is. He's going to dance around you, mate.
He can dance around you, man.
Exactly. Robbie knows. Robbie knows. I've got Robbie's back.
Let's see who it is. And of course, it is. It is indeed Magnum PI.
Rubbish.
It's Tom Selleck. It's Tom Selleck.
Uh-oh. We might have to see this.
We need to stream this.
Oh, that would be a stream.
I would prefer it if you did darts. Perchy versus Barry in darts. That's what I'd like to see.
This is weird because the Muppet version looks more like Tom Selleck than Tom Selleck does.
Yeah. Thanks, Rosie. I think you're pretty cute too. I appreciate that. That's sweet. Thank you.
We're gonna go to
Rosie's
the next
obviously
one.
responding to my earlier DILF comments that I received. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you.
Let's see who the next Muppet is. We're gonna guess. It's this guy.
Oh,
Cooves. Who's the Muppet?
This is a blast from the past, but I think it is a motor racer, and he's a Brit. And if he was talking right now, I would definitely go to sleep again. It's got to be Nigel Mansell.
Coover is laying down the law. Bobby, who's the Muppet?
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea with this one, so I'm going to follow Kuva's lead. He said it's a race car driver and it's a Brit, so obviously Lewis Hamilton.
And Nick, who's the Muppet?
Well, this is This I think this is actually Angus. He's laughing to himself, thinking that some of the stuff that he said on stream is actually funny and factual. So and no one's listening. So that's what I think it is. Yeah.
Let's see what people in the chat think. Let's see what people. And Nye is going Nicky Lauda. Every Italian race car driver.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Ian, actually. No kidding. That actually is.
Rinketic doesn't know who Nigel Mansell is. Angus is going.
Rinketic doesn't know who Indiana Jones is. He doesn't know who Darth Vader is. There's unborn children in the world that know who Darth Vader is.
Yeah, he's a disgrace. His head melted in the Grand Tour. Nigel Mansell, Nicky Lauda.
Hang on, Ben.
That's three answers, Nye.
Ben,
answers.
I'm sorry to interrupt. But Kate, the perfect match. What are you doing setting notifications of premieres while Ben is live on stream? How dare you cut onto Ben's YouTube time? You are shameless.
Shameless. But it's okay, I'll forgive you, especially after that message this morning.
Her premiere is going live in half an hour, which means...
Doesn't matter, Ben. She could have waited 15 minutes and then gone, oh, I'm going to do it then. I'm not going to interrupt Ben, Bobby and Cuba. Forget about Nick. I don't care about interrupting him. But she could have waited 15 minutes. But no, she wants to go to Brixton and be down with the kids and try and be all hip-hop.
She's a gangster rapper now. That's why she's
Can I just say... Nick. Kate and Wills must have been the only white people at that gig last night, surely.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, the guy behind the bar was. He's Stafford.
Oh, God.
Not that I'm stereotyping anyone that lives in Brixton.
Rosie's going, oh, it's Danny Dyer. Looks like Nige. But obviously, it's Ange Postecoglou. It's Sam Fox. Nigel A. Lawson's man. Okay. You are such a bastard, Nick. I know who's Clay Ragazzoni. Let's have a look to see who it is. It is indeed Nigel Mansell, it is. Straight out of Longbridge. Made in the Midlands with pride.
You make him sound South African or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that, I wasn't sure what that.
I need Phil Coyce for the Brummie accent. I need Phil. Where are you? Bring in the Brummie accent.
If he was here now, he'd saying. If he was here now, he'd be saying, "Is Yao taking the piss out of Oi?"
Maybe. I love.
Can I just say, Perchy, you can send me a WhatsApp message saying you love me, but we're having this fight, mate, in the ring. Now you said it, you called it out. You can't get around when you're sending me love messages. It's on, motherfucker. It's on.
Barry's been in training for months.
Yes, he has. Are you going to be playing Eye of the Tiger when you fight him?
We can play whatever the viewers decide.
Okay.
Eye of the Tiger, Prawn Vindaloo.
Yeah.
What's that? Eye of the Tiger for what? Barry fighting Perch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouldn't it be like the Nando's theme song or something?
Rosie, what are you talking about? Perchy will destroy me. What? With his little beak nibbling at my ankles? Probably.
We got to carry on, guys. There's only 10 minutes left of the show, and we've still got 2 more Muppets to go through. Good afternoon, Jose. Good afternoon, Jose.
I hope you're enjoying your holiday, man.
It's like on Donkey Kong.
Thank you, Jose, by the way. Jesus, I thought I was left hosting We Are Tottenham TV's pump-up show tomorrow, and Jose was like, no, me or Bobby could. No, you do it. You're good to go. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, we got this guy. We've got this guy. No one's getting this guy. It looks nothing like the picture. Cooves, who's the Muppet?
I think the way they're holding themselves, it's clearly Tina Turner.
I like it. Bobby, who's the Muppet?
This is somebody that I don't think gets the credit they deserve sometimes. They are a phenomenal singer, and they got a lot of great Christmas music. It's just overbearing sometimes, but it's nice to see you give them a little bit of credit here, Ben. That's obviously Mariah Carey.
And Nick, who's the Muppet?
Well, it looks like my mum but she's got confused with the reform colours and she's changed to the Green Party. So yeah.
Oh my god! Let's see what people in the chat think. Angus is going Ed Sheeran. I know the picture. Rosie is saying Saddam Hussein in his heyday. Ian's going Oscar the Grouch turned himself into a military dictator and somehow ended up on Broadway. Ange Postecoglou, Matt Smith, Mr. Doctor Who. That's 1,000% Mel and Kim. Laughing my ass off. And Naomi is saying it's Michael Bublé. And we got Paddy. Good to see you, Paddy. Oh,
Hey,
God.
buddy.
And Davo is saying it's Elton John. The answer is it's Jude Law.
Oh, okay, Angus. That's Ed Sheeran. I know the picture, yeah?
You know the picture,
Brilliant.
Angus.
Yeah.
You know the picture.
You know the picture, hey? You sure it's
Yeah,
not Patty?
Angus.
I think it's Patty Hartnett and all that green.
He sent you the...
Hey.
Why have you sent Bobby K a WhatsApp? You haven't... Oh, he sent me a WhatsApp now. Hang on.
That's
hang on.
Kevin
What's it say?
Spacey. That's Kevin Spacey. I'm the last Muppet of the show. Is this lady? Cooves. Who's the Muppet?
What the hell, Patty?
Is that Bobby K just before he goes out driving?
Could be.
I think it is.
Bobby. Who's the Muppet?
I know who that is. And again, I love the personalization in this show today, Ben. I love the fact that you just try and put me on cloud 10. That's obviously the person that reached out to Kate and said that Bobby K is a DILF. Big up to you. You know who you are.
And finally, Nick. Who's the Muppet?
I don't know, but I think I've seen her on Pornhub with that expression looking up at me.
Yes, God bless.
No, I don't think
Shout
you
out to
have, to be
Pornhub.
honest.
Big up Pornhub.
I hope he's
I think that could look like that could look like a very dodgy comment in a minute.
Yes. It
as soon as
my
I
God.
said that, I realised it could be someone that we all know. So I will
Yeah.
refrain from that
let's have a
answer.
look. Let's have a
I just
look.
said this and I'm a DILF, so it's okay.
Rosie is saying Gloria Estefan. Angus is saying Donna Cullen. 100% Donna. Absolutely nothing good will come of these possible answers. That's
They
Mickey.
never do,
It might be
Ian.
Mickey. Mariah Carey. It could be Erling Haaland.
Holland.
God bless Pornhub, apparently.
100%.
And Darren is going Miss Piggy. The answer is it is K-pop sensation Momo.
Okay, cool. I don't feel so bad.
That Momo
I
called me a
started to
joke.
panic. I was
I'll
starting
give you
to
some
panic then,
Momo.
thinking, "Oh shit, what have I said?"
You probably got away with it. Who knows?
Just about, yeah, just about.
Can we
That's
play?
a-
I can
well,
play your
that-
WhatsApp.
Guess the Muppet is only supposed to take like 10 minutes and it took us 20 because everyone kept on jumping in.
I just sent you the Ben. Patty wants to play this. I just sent it to you.
We haven't got the time, Paddy. I'm sorry, but I've got to work in 10 minutes. Oh,
Sorry, buddy. It's only
I
17
think
seconds.
Ben's camera is overheating.
Yeah, he's got to close that
I don't know
window.
what it is. It keeps on switching. I don't know. But on to the next one. It's time to play Karen or Darren. Yay!
Karen.
Or Darren.
That's right, everyone. It's the final part of the show. It's time to play Karen or Darren. I have found 4 real stories from the internet, and we have to guess if they are a Karen or a Darren. And we're going to rattle through these because I don't have much time left. But this first story is... I forgot to...
Karen.
Darren.
Karen,
Jimmy.
Next one.
next
Go.
Shut
one.
up.
What
The
was the
first
score last
story-
week? What was the score last week? Because I had to leave abruptly. Did I win or did Bobby?
No.
K
No,
draw?
you didn't win.
No, I drew
The
you.
first story is a review of Home Alone, the famous Christmas movie, and it is down as absolutely terrible. And it goes as follows. Absolutely terrible and way too overrated. The character development for this Kevin is non-existent, and he literally just goes from a little shit to slightly less of a little shit in the sequel. You can see that he's the same little shit from the first movie. I don't understand why people glaze this shit so much. It's not even that entertaining, as 90% of the movie is just terribly made dialogue or stupid, unnecessary scenes. Cooves, Karen or Darren?
Karen.
Okay.
I'd already decided to speed things up. It's Karen.
Bobby, Karen or Darren?
That's a lot of shit in there, man. That's got to be a Darren.
Karen.
And Nick is going Karen because he obviously has to go. Let's see what people in the audience think. Let's see.
We ain't got time for them. We ain't got time for them. We got 5 minutes, Ben.
Well, we've got 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. Let's see what people in the audience think. We've got Rinketic saying Karen. Tom81 is going Karen. Don't out me like this, Ben. Naomi's saying it's herself. Naya's saying it's herself. Karen or Darren's side, to say Home Alone is terrible. Rosie is going Darren. Luke is going Darren. Phil P is going Kate. Jason is going Bobby, True, and Kuba.
Soon enough, Jason. Soon enough.
Women don't say dialogue. Drew La La is saying Karen. Chris is going Karen. And Davo is going True, Bobby, Kuba. And Nia is just saying Home Alone is terrible. Oh, Andrew Gregory is going Karen as well. The answer of this one is...
It's Darren.
Ooh.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
You're absolutely right, Kuba. You're absolutely right. It was in... Bobby's whispering to Nick something.
I'm gonna big up to Rosie for that one, because she pointed out an absolute beauty that women
What are
do
you
not
saying?
say dialogue.
What are you saying, Bobby? What are you trying to whisper to me, mate?
You're down 1-0.
All right.
We're just holding up a scoreboard for you because I know you're driving.
That's fine, mate. I can. Well, I need to go. I need a little wild wee, if I'm honest. It's probably too much information.
What you do with your Wii is your issue.
No, that is a live stream.
That is a live stream.
I see what you did there.
We're going to
Go.
the next, which is a review of the Weatherspoons in Chingford Mount in Chingford. I can't remember what the pub's called, but great. If Graham's in the chat, he'll be able to tell you. And it says, at least the staff are nice.
Karen.
Visited today and had burgers and wings. Unedible, vile. The burgers were burnt hard and dry. Chips and onion rings, cold, and the wings were hot but very, very greasy and overdone. Would I eat here again if it has to be a big fat no? There is bad and there is awful. On the plus side, the staff are friendly. Kuba, Karen or Darren?
Definitely Karen. Darren would be kicking off there. Staff couldn't save that. If your meal's already ruined, no way. That is Karen 100%. Lock it in,
Bobby.
Dave. We're going.
Karen or Darren, Bobby?
Gotta agree with the big man here. When he makes factual points that are right, you just gotta shake your head and say, this is why Kuba is Kuba. Awesome. Karen it is.
And Barry, Karen or Darren?
Darren, obviously.
Ooh. Let's see what people in the chat think. Hanno out, by the way. Hanno out.
Hanno out.
Hanno out. No one talks about my poor Bobby.
That's
No one
okay. I
talks
put it
about
in
my
there
Bobby.
too soon.
We got Stuart saying it's Karen. Luke saying Karen. Can't be spoons if the staff were nice. Darren from Rinketic. Phil P is saying Jimbo. Jason Bell is saying Karen.
Oh, Rosie with another good point. Shoot.
Oh.
Andrew's saying Darren.
Oh.
Darren. Karen wouldn't say the staff were nice. Probably hot waitresses.
Oh, good point. No, but you didn't say it was the Hooters.
Chris is saying Karen. Sorry, I meant Nick. Been in there a few times, so definitely a Karen. And Darren, Karen would not let the staff speak. And finally, Davo is saying Karen. The answer of this one is... Ooh.
Oh my god, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Indeed, it was a Karen.
Just goes to show that actually Rosie's quite a bad person.
Yeah, Rosie.
Yeah. And we've got the next one. The next one is Old Fish and Dry Chicken. It's a review of a restaurant called CO, which means it's probably an absolute shithole. Because who names a restaurant Co? What? Why? What a stupid name for a restaurant in Myrtle Beach? And it goes as follows: wait staff was great. Apps of crab rangoon and Philly roll. Crab rangoon was excellent. Philly roll was terrible. Fish was at least 1 day past use for anything. Apps had been on table less than 3 minutes when the 2 mains came out. Drunken Thai noodles and Thai green curry. Both had chicken for protein. The chicken was incredibly dry for being in broth and noodles. Took 3 bites out of each of the mains and one was half of the sushi to confirm that it was bad and asked for the bill and left. Awful dining experience and would not go again and will not recommend anyone I know going to this establishment. Cooves, Karen or Darren?
Sounds like a Darren. It's professionally put together, that.
Bobby, Karen or Darren?
You said Karen Cave?
Apparently Nick's mad.
I'm saying Darren, yeah.
Why is Nick mad?
You're saying
You're
Darren?
mad,
I'm gonna go with Karen on this one.
I'm going to go with Darren.
Oh, I've gone wrong, man.
Rich people stuff. It's so... I want to point out that the person really liked Philly, the Philly roll. No, they really didn't like the Philly roll.
Ooh, so they hate people named Phil. Why do they hate Phils?
How dare they pick on the Phil army?
Disgusting. Vile behavior.
Disgraceful. Let's see what people
Americans.
think. We have Rosie saying Darren. Tom81 saying Karen. I've actually been there. Ian's been there. So it's Ian. Rosie saying women don't go for protein. Phil P is saying work lived in Myrtle Beach. Woo! Jason Bell is saying Darren. Ian saying Darren. Luke saying Darren. KFC in Yeovil. Okay. Stuart saying Darren. Nick's put the phone down. Nick is doing something, and I don't know what he's doing. Paul Clark saying Darren, struggling to string a sentence together. Phil was saying Kate. Andrew saying Darren. Pissing my and was a TV show about Myrtle Beach, and Hanno is saying Karen. The answer of this one is my brain's gone. I don't think I ever had a brain, though, to be honest. But the answer of this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Cooper is going for the 4-0.
It's not. You said Karen, dickhead.
Doesn't matter. I changed my answer the way Ben changes the answers. I changed my answer.
No, you didn't, Bobby. You're in the mud. You're in the mud, Bobby.
Boot both of you guys.
You're in the mud, Bobby.
I'm not commenting, Rosie.
Rosie's
I'm not commenting.
Rosie's putting it out there.
I've been in there, and I guarantee my brother-in-law's there right now.
I think that's really funny that you were showing off that you got the point, and Nick just goes, "You guessed Karen, dickhead."
Same thing. I wanted to give him a chance.
Oh yeah.
And finally, to tie it up with Bobby, because Nick still has a chance to tie with Bobby and put him in the mud where he firmly belongs.
That's all you can do is catch up.
The bus is displaying a 5-minute arrival time, but it's departing early. It is a review of Transport for London, which is, of course, Transport for London. And the story goes as follows. I am extremely dissatisfied with the 461 bus service. Despite showing on-time arrivals, buses frequently depart early, causing passengers to miss their rides. As paying customers relying on public transportation to go to work, this lack of professionalism and reliability is unacceptable. I urge the transport authorities to address this issue and provide more efficient and trustworthy service. Coover, Karen or Darren?
You know what? I think you've done it again and ignored the OCD part. If it was going to be OCD, this would be Karen, but I think this is yet another Darren. I think this is your new thing. It's just to throw me off. So Darren all the way.
Ooh. Bobby.
Plus he said it's unacceptable. And I thought of you straight away then.
Bobby. Karen, it's also a good drinking game, Cooper. It's a very good drinking game. How many times can I say unacceptable? Nick, Karen or Darren?
No, you come to me first. The pressure's on.
I'll put you on the spot.
Karen.
Okay. And Bobby, Karen or Darren?
This is either a bitchy Karen or a businessman Darren. Because I've seen this complaint several times. It's like a template for the transit industry. But I have to go Darren, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see what people in the audience think. That was me in Hammersmith. It could be you, Sheriff. Hannah is going Darren. Rosie is going Darren. Stu Boy is going Darren. Luke is going Darren. Phil P is going Kate. It could be Kate. Andrew Gregory is saying Karen. Tom is saying Karen. Jason is saying Barry. It's going Barry. The cough drinking game. Absolutely. Lol Jason. It's a Karen needing a good ride. I've sent her Bobby K's way as he used to women complaining.
Yep. I could definitely tune a woman complaining out very easily nowadays.
Davo is going Karen, and my lovely Mickey is in the house.
Happy anniversary, Mickey!
It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. And Ian is going Darren. The answer of this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
And for the third time, Kuba has swept Karen or Darren. It's a 4-0 victory for Kuba.
Wow.
Bobby, that's the first time you've won in three weeks, you fucking dickhead.
I'm sorry. I'm not worried about the past. I concentrate on the present and the future.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
You get a trophy for coming second, though, Bobby, because I think Kuva won.
What? I'm not here to beat Kuva. I'm here to partner Kuva. Kuva got 4. I got 3. That means we got 7 out of 4. Deal with it, bitch.
How does that work? Your maths is shit, mate.
At least I know how to do maths. And it's called math, not maths.
No, it's called maths. It's not math.
Mathematics. It's mathematics.
Oh, all right, Ben. Don't you
Yeah,
start.
Ben. Yeah, who asked you?
Me.
Oh, okay. It is his show.
Me. It's mathematics.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not mathematics.
Kuva, I just wanted to say congratulations on your clean sweep. It is truly an honor to always be sitting in anywhere around you on this esteemed, great YouTube community channels that we have. And your victory just obviously shows the legend that you truly are. And the loser, Barry, is over there whining and bitching about his past glories. Shut up.
Well, as always, it's important to just remain grounded, remain humble at all times with these things. Like losers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
There we
you
go.
as well, dickhead. You as well.
Sure, it's just going.
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you from all the way down there.
But that
I
is
said
it for us.
you lose as well.
That is
Fucking dickhead.
so
You're
this
losing
week.
1
as
out
well.
of 4. It's 25%.
This
Bloody
week,
hell. Ridiculous.
this week, Nick
Shameful.
is going to be fighting Perchy and Bobby. Is a triple threat match, so I'm looking forward to that. But
Well, let's make it fair. Let him bring all of his kids.
I'll be like, Devon, get the tables.
get the table. No. What's going to
Actually,
happen?
no, don't bring the kids. I'm not fighting Lola. Screw that. Or Bo.
No, Nick is going to bring Bo, the YouTube Slayer,
Oh,
and she's
dude.
going to roast you.
Bo is
gonna be-
a
it's gonna be-
is a
it's gonna be
Royal Rumble all by
Undertaker.
herself.
But
Ooh, big up, Bo Clark.
that is us. For us on the Brewing Bollocks podcast. Cooves and Bobby, when can we next find you guys?
We have committed. We have made the date. It is in the pipelines now. And actually, while I've got the two of you on here, I'll talk to you in the back room about it. But we are going to do a Spot the Bull seasonal special on the 28th. It works out, right, Cooves? Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
I
thinking
think
of
so,
this
yeah.
Saturday, but Kuva's finally at the point where the scale of his health is starting to slowly go the right way. So let's give him another week to get fully recovered because we want to finish the year with a bang. So we'll do a seasonal special New Year's Eve wrap up goodbye and Tata everybody. See you next year's show on the 28th. Hopefully the two of you can join us. Hopefully Kate and Jim will be there, and we're going to hopefully get the ladies from JSY over as well, so we
That's
can
going
have
to be a
quite the
riot.
oh yeah, proper messed up show. Me and Coos were talking about last night. We got some stupid ass games ready for you too.
I
just
think
ridiculous.
getting drunk is the minimum requirement just for hosting.
100%.
100%. And Nick, when can we next find you on a stream?
Well, when Kate decides to do a stream, I guess. So I don't know what she's doing. She's obviously too cool for us now. Now she's in with the kids. That sounded dodgy. A stream, I don't know, if I'm honest. Probably Brewing Bollocks. No, not Brewing Bollocks. Cooven the Kang. What am I talking about? I'm just so mentally drained from this loss. I can't contain myself. But you can see me tomorrow at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, turning my back on corners.
Great
And,
stuff.
yeah.
But Nick is now, from the new year, Nick is a member of the Brewing Bollocks podcast. So we actually do a show every Wednesday. So Nick is going to be here, screaming, shouting,
Ranting.
giving us updates on Reform UK, and it's going to be lovely. But from all of us here, if we don't do an episode before Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas season. Have a wonderful rest of your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Nick, catchphrase.
See you later,
That's
rat.
it. Oh, bye.
Bobby, catchphrase. Catchphrase, Bobby.
Your sound's gone.
No, it isn't.
No, your sound's gone. Your sound's gone. What is your catchphrasing, Robert?
Cuba, catchphrase.
Oh, there we go. What the hell? I lost you guys for a
Oh.
second. I couldn't hear anything. Sorry.
Catchphrase. I can't think of anything to say.
And Bobby, catchphrase.
I love the Cuba bear.
Damn right you do. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always,
Nick, last 3-1.
What the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
Brewing Bollocks, it's time for some chill. Brewing Bollocks, come have your fill. Brewing Bollocks, it's time for some chill. Brewing Bollocks, come have your fill. Talking about food and favourite cars. Kit Kat's a biscuit, not a chocolate like Mars. If Paul Stewart's the answer, then what was the question? He's a footballing god who has weak biscuit suggestion. Goose fan or Leedsy, it all stays the same. Respect just comes easy when